So they're talking. Here's my charger bank. I was looking for that. First thing I want to talk about is the leather goods, and I have just found so many here. First I wanted to show you these. Now these are just bullet holders, and I guess there's a strap that goes in there and you hold them. They're made by Hunter. I've got several things in here made by Hunter. I'm thinking of working these into some sort of an organizer to hold pens and pencils. This is an ammo pouch, probably military. It might just be for hunters. It has two pockets, and it has a place to slide this onto your belt, and you can hang it from something, I guess. And I've got several of these pouches. These are also, I believe, for hunters. Oh, here's my charger bank. I was looking for that. These are very similar. They have places for a belt to slide through. Since it's bigger, the cell phone might go right in there. Look at that. That one's perfect for a cell phone. This one here was from a camera strap. I actually talked them into selling me the pouch and not the camera. It says Sears on the back, and it could be used for lots of other things. This one has a neat little opening. You pull that and you just open it like that. And this was just a inexpensive little leather pouch I picked up. This is cool. This is a tooled leather key holder. Keep your keys separate. This is, it says on the thing, a stud in hand is worth two under the bed. What? So they're talking about like tie tacks and cufflinks. Okay, and it opens up. It's a leather container. That'd be a great change drop place. It's got, it's seen a few years. This is an embossed moose passport holder, I believe. And it's got several compartments inside, and I love the things I find in these old things. It has a little tear right there. I think I can reinforce that. These receipts have dates on them. 1959. So that's probably the last time this was used, was in 1959. Isn't that beautiful with the moose? Back side is just plain. It's stitching. Cool little passport holder. This is an interesting item. It just looks like a tooled wallet, but when you open it up, it's got a section here, a little section here, and a little section here. Oh, and a place for a pen. Look at that. So it's like a little old-timey mini organizer. It's got a floral print on the outside, the lacing on the edges. I thought that was cool. This is a cool little camera case. There's no camera in it, but I liked the size of it, and these look great just displayed. Show you some of the bigger items that I got, not just the little pouches and things. This is a couple of hats. This is a cool visor. I'm going to clean that up, condition it. It's really dry. This is a interesting hat. It's got some hair on section here, and the lacing is all leather, and you can see the inside. It needs some reshaping, but I thought that was cool, so I picked that up. A couple of Dooney bags that I found. These aren't extremely old. They're probably from the 90s. There's a bucket bag. It's not very big. And this little shoulder satchel. Then I found these two pristine, never been carried Coach bags from probably 1998. I think that's what the date on the tag indicates. New old stock, so they still have their tags on them. They've never been carried. One is this beautiful mustard yellow, and the other is this great red. Mustard yellow one has a pocket. So those are going to be going on either eBay or Etsy pretty soon. I need to condition them. They're a little dry, just from being stored all these years. This Dr. bag, and you can see the inside of it. It needs to be cleaned, but it's got so much character. You can tell it's well traveled. So that's great. And my favorite find is this. This bag seems to be modeled after the old postal carrier bags. It's got the flap. It's got a zipper compartment here, a buckle here. Inside it's just nice and big and open. It's put together with rivets and stitching. The back shows it's got good quality reinforcement here and for the rivets. I'm going to do some repairs to this. Replace a rivet or two, and I'm even thinking of turning it into a backpack, but I haven't decided yet. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to do a whole video just on this bag and show you exactly what I'm going to do to it. But I wanted to show it before I clean it so you can see what it looks like afterwards, because it has some spots. These are the non-leather items. I'm going to start with this one. I really loved this scale. Isn't that just fabulous? Look at that dial on that scale. Top of it is red. I love that. Okay, I got a couple of these insurance document boxes. I love these things. They're good for all kinds of storage, and they have advertising on them. This one I got, this clipboard, because my grandson's name is Oliver, and I thought I could put it on the wall and hang his picture from it. This was we went to a garage sale and I found this little elephant, and it's an old toothpick holder shaped like an elephant. Got a couple of perpetual calendars. I love these things. Picked these up at the Expo, I think. This is just a little red shelf. Kind of cute. This is for taking pictures back in the day. I guess the film plate would be loaded in here. Things slide out. A little roadster, metal roadster. A pennant. I love travel pennants, souvenir pennants. And the last of the, well, no, I've got a couple more. Look at this Formica clipboard. I collect Formica clipboards, and I don't have one in this beautiful yellow color. Look at that marbling. Then it fits back into that little folder there, and then snaps up, and you're good to go. Alright, the last thing I got is one of these. If you've never seen these before, they were some sort of cash register system where people kept their accounts, McCaskey Register Company. And I've never seen one this shape or size. And I like, again, to clip photos to them, or you can hang them on the wall and put notes on them, or just whatever. It's a little spring action clip here, and that's kind of cute. So that's a little bit of the non-leather items I got.